Welcome, welcome. I'm Asia of AlleyneMedia. Today I got the chance to go to Bowie State University as Governor Wes Moore joined Vice President Kamala Harris as they announced their efforts to lower costs for homebuyers with FHA loans. That's going to help with their rent, fees, mortgage premiums. And they announced that it should help homeowners save about $800 a year. Look, not that I'm counting. By the way, this is awesome. This is great. I was thoroughly impressed with the plan. But not that I'm counting or keeping score. But this administration has been to Maryland about 3 times in the last 3 weeks, I think, right? I know. I mean, maybe we should start charging them taxes so we can finally afford early education for our kids. Just an idea. Remember the good old days when PG County had options for your average 2, 3, or 4-year-old to go to school, before they turn the age of 5? Early education. Actual early education. Yeah, as long as your baby is potty trained, you get to drop them off, and it was either for half day or full day depending on the age. Seems like forever ago. I mean, I know that was one of the major reasons I moved to this county. I moved to PG County. Right? Me. Right? Recently, County Executive Angela Alsobrooks, she appeared on the Politics Hour with Kojo Namdi. Has anyone ever watched that podcast? I love saying that name. I should probably say my name the same way. Asia Aleyne. Sorry, I won't do that again. So anyway, they talked about climate, dumping trash, and how they built about 10 new schools, in the county, and that's great. It's great for everyone who doesn't have a 2, 3, or 4-year-old. Why is this demographic for early learners, why is it being left out? None of those charter schools are going to be for early education. None of them. Now, why is this a problem? Because I'm a mom and I want to drop my kids off. Because I'm paying too much in property taxes to not have a public school option for my babies. And yes, I have more than one. So don't come for me, please. Now, here comes official research, okay? Early experience matters. Excuse me, I'm recovering from a cold. According to American Academy of Pediatrics, all of a child's early experiences, whether at home, in childcare, or in other preschool settings, are educational. When early experiences are consistent, developmentally sound, and emotionally supportive, children learn optimally and develop resilience for life. To focus only on the education of children beginning with kindergarten is to ignore science, the science of early education, and to deny the importance of early experiences. Early experiences matters. Pause. I don't want my child to be left behind, okay? They've already had enough years of COVID. I don't want my babies left behind, Mr. Moore. I voted for you guys as well as yourself, County Executive Alsobrooks. And when I moved to this county, these options existed. Where are these schools? There is one early education center for my region. It's not enough. One school for my area is not enough. For crying out loud, there's like almost 1 million people in this county. They got babies. Where are these people's kids going? They can't fit in one school. They can't fit in one school. School readiness includes the readiness of the individual child for the school's readiness for children and the ability of the family and community to support optimal early child development. Community. It is a responsibility of schools to meet the need of all children at all levels of readiness. Okay? in a state where our new governor, he been in here for about a month, right? He ain't new. In a state where our governor has pledged to leave no one behind, to fund education and make sure that each child feels a sense of belonging in the room they find themselves in. Look, the thing is, I believe this guy. I've seen him in action a few times now, not just today. But the problem is, I can't find options for pre-K in my county. According to PGCPS, that's Prince George's Public School, right? For this current school year, in order to meet the criteria, you have to meet the income eligibility guidelines, right? Can't have too much money. You have to be registered with the McKinney-Vento program. You got to be homeless. Or you have to demonstrate developmental delays or is at risk for developmental delays as identified by an IEP placement. Excuse me. Where do all the regular kids go? I'm not homeless. My income is sufficient. And I have regular kids. Regular annoying kids that need to just go to a school half day, full day. Listen, it is time. It's time. Where did these programs go? I need them. My kids need them. They need to go to school early, from 2, 3, and 4. I don't want to wait until my child turns 5 before she's able to get into the school system. That is ridiculous. Not to even mention the economic impacts that it has on a household when one of the parents can't fully enter the workforce. I'm just saying, early experiences matter. They should matter to our county executives and all of our leaders as well. It's Asia. Thanks for listening. I'm out.